So we came in town to the post office. Normally we don't do that. We live about 10 miles outside of town and we just wait for them to deliver. But Beth has ordered her first her first hammock, and she was seeing on the tracking system that it had arrived here, and she didn't want to wait a couple hours for it to actually get to our house. So we came into town to get it, and so she can check it out now. She's pretty impatient. Okay, she's got it, so we're gonna check it out when she gets to the truck.
Be careful, I don't want to cut it.
Is it very heavy?
No, actually it's light. Ooh, look at those colors. Oh, it's soft too.
Yeah. So when we were checking in, asking people about advice about hammocks and stuff like that, one of the things that the common theme was go with subtle colors. So as you can see, she doesn't listen very well, especially when it comes to bright colors. She's kind of hard at it.
Soft.
Does it have it doesn't have the ropes in it or anything? The ends of it?
No? Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Maybe on the bottom of the set, maybe. No? No hooks, no nothing.
It's a good thing we ordered those other ones. So this is the hammock we got. I showed earlier where we were picking it up at the post office. Green and orange. We got it from Arrowhead Equipment, and they had different choices to choose from. It's got a double end sack, stuff sack here. The cords didn't come with it. It's just 550 cord. We're going to replace it with some Amstel whoopee slings, but we just wanted to hang it up tonight. One of the things that she wasn't real happy about is it only got single stitching here. I contacted the company to see if we, when we ordered it, if we could have requested. I didn't even think about it, but when we ordered it, but see if we could request to have double stitching on there, so we'll know next time. Waiting to hear back from them. And then she had, we don't have any underquilts yet, and up here in Illinois it's starting to get chilly at night, so she had to make an opening to slide a pad in between the two layers. So I think it's going to be alright hammock. It's 11 foot, and she tried it out a while ago. We're going to sleep in them tonight to see what we think about them. So we used this hammock from Arrowhead again last night. Beth did, and I just wanted to say one last thing for it. I mentioned the single stitching along the seams, and I contacted Arrowhead to ask them about that, to see if that would have been an option to request the double stitching, and they said yes, we could have done that, but in their more than 9 years of research, they've found that the single stitching is plenty for the hammock, and to do double stitching or triple stitching would have just been more labor, and it wouldn't have really been any benefit. They said single stitching has worked fine, and they've researched many ways to do it, and decided that that's the best way to do it. So we're just going to leave it like that with the single stitching. And but if you order one and you're really paranoid about it, it is an option, but you need to request to have it double stitched. But this is the second night she slept in it. Once was in a hanging from a turtle dog stand, and last night was hanging from the trees here. And she's been really happy with it. Really likes the way it feels. It's plenty. It's 11 foot, plenty wide enough. Been really comfortable sleep. And she has a lot of problems with her back. Had a few back surgeries and sleeps really well in it. So pretty nice hammock. And the price was, what did we pay for that? Yeah, I think it was about $60 for the hammock. So not bad at all. And yesterday we replaced. That was a big thing last night. We replaced all the 550 cord and stuff we had for the ridge line and the tie outs. We replaced that with Amstel ridge lines and whoopee slings and continuous loops, and the hammock stayed comfortable all night. The ropes and stuff didn't stretch and mess up the adjustments, so definitely worth it.